haven't created or just release that completely, that UPSC exam over anything else.
Okay, it's 1 minute. It's showing you are live.
Right, wrong with that. What about the choice personal exams?
Into?
Is it not live?
Yeah, it is live. It is live. So there is some kind of yeah. It's working, right? Just I got a confusion. Fine, sorry.
All okay?
Yeah, all okay. Fine.
Great. So anything else?
Yeah. So the next question is almost everything is same, but of course, yes, if we point it out
Yeah.
for the candidates, then they would feel better.
Yeah. Let's see. That's what.
How to keep motivated throughout my UPSC journey? How to keep motivated
Ask. You
throughout
could
my
ask.
UPSC?
That's a great question also, but instead of how, say what will it take for me to be motivated in my this thing. So when you ask this question goes to the universe. When you say how makes you do things. But what will it take means universe will give you magic and miracles and all supportive people to keep motivating you. And also all of life, okay, how does it get better than this? So keep yourself like whatever, anything bad is going on, like when you're giving your exams or when you're preparing for your exams, if you don't feel like studying or if you are feeling less, the way they're saying motivated, they want to be motivated. So if you feel you're not motivated, ask this question: how does it get better than this? What else is possible now? How does it get better than this? What else is possible? You will get out of that low self-esteem or low motivation level and it starts to improve. What I do normally is I will just put it on recording on a voice recorder and I put it on repeat mode and let it keep playing also. So if I'm not able to say it as many times, I just record it and I keep I put it on repeat mode. So it just changes the whole. Just use this and see. Ask your students to use it just for 2 hours and see like how it changes. They will feel like studying more and more or being motivated more and more. And even if you're doing very good, just ask how does it get better than this? How does it get better than this? And what else is possible now? So if they are studying too much, and how does it get better than this? And what else is they will be able to do something else also along with it and better than that.
Yeah.
That's a very, very good question to play in any situation of your life, I feel.
Thank you for this wonderful answer. Hope this would
Yeah.
help them. And one more question is okay. This is about time something. Like I'm struggling on choosing my study time which suits me. It's based on
Wow.
mindset. Is it based on
Yeah. Okay.
mindset?
Yeah. So what you can do is see. One thing is ask yourself. Okay. Our body is a conscious body, and everything around is also conscious. So you can ask yourself, okay, just give yourself that slots first. Options 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, how many ever slots you have. And ask yourself, okay, would I like to study this time? And if you feel, no, then give the second option. Your body is aware. The timing which makes you feel your body feel joyful and light, any answer which makes you feel light. Oh wow, like this, yes, this time. Go for that on that particular day. But don't fixate it, oh, this is my particular time every day. Okay? You can and you may not. It, Rashmi, are you listening to me? I think you're distracted.
No, I am listening. Actually, I was just confusing how it is on live or not. Yeah.
Oh, yet? Okay, yeah.
Okay. So, wanna check
Okay.
what the students are
Just,
asking, right?
is it on live yet?
Yes, it is online. So, like some kind of questions they may ask. So that is what I'm just checking. Is there any live
Oh,
questions?
I am not able to. Okay, I'm
No.
on Zoom, so I can't.
Yeah. No
Yeah,
problem.
I'm not able to see that questions.
No
Okay,
problem.
so just ask them if they are able to receive what I'm saying. Is it going good for them?
Yes, of course they are.
Super. So what here when I said, so Your body is a conscious body, your book is a conscious being, everything has got consciousness. So you can just give yourself options, option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4, the time slots, and then ask yourself, okay, which is fun for me, which timing is fun for me to study. Okay, fun means light. So if you see, when you go to a store and you see many things, there is something which makes you, this is so nice, I should have this. Your body just knows what to have, correct?
Okay.
It just knows, not your mind. I'm not talking about the mind. I'm talking about your consciousness just knows that this is useful for me. Okay. Same way the time. Give yourself, oh, morning 6 o'clock. I mean, I'm giving you an example. So 6 to 8, should I study at this time? And your body is like, nahi, uthna padega. Oh, this is not. No. Give yourself a second option. Give yourself a third option, fourth option. Whichever option makes you smile. Like, हाँ, इस टाइम मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है. It can be any time. It can be middle of the night. But if that is fun for you, go for that. And this is again not just for studies. In anything, what you do, like if you want to know, should I do this course or this course or this course or this course? Okay, just this course, and your body will be like, what tension, like it starts contracting. Don't go for that. At that for that day, that is not correct for you. Whichever makes your body happy and smile, and it makes you feel, ye karna chahiye. It may be the most difficult according to people, but for you, it may be very easy. That thing will be. So same way the time slots, the way timing, what timing should I choose? It is not, see, for you, it may be morning 4 o'clock. For me, it may be at night 12 o'clock that it is fun for me to study. So for different people, it is different time. You cannot tell somebody, oh, you should study at this time.
Of
You know?
course.
Yeah. So it is their body and their knowing, and every day ask, okay, body, this time or this time or this time or this time or this time. Like give yourself, okay, this time, no, this time, okay, yes. Okay, go for that. And you will be most productive if you go with that energy.
Yeah.
Your learning will be much, much better
Thank.
when you do that way.
Yeah. Thank you. And one more question is like, she's a working come housewife woman who is having a child. So she is preparing for IAS exam also. So her question is how to tune my mind to study while I am facing pressure on work environment as well as home. That means taking care of child and doing household works.
First of all, congratulations to her that she's choosing with a child. Okay. So can she also acknowledge that I am so great or I am so awesome that I am doing this? Firstly, you should acknowledge yourself. Okay. And then ask universe, show me the infinite possibilities for all of this to be ease, joy and glory. Show me the infinite possibilities. Believe me, I'm telling you, if she uses this today only, she will start saying, oh, you know what? Somebody opted to take away that child, or my child slept at that time when I wanted to study. These things are miraculous. When you're using the tool, ask and you shall receive, is the mantra. Ask, whatever you ask, you will receive that, right? So, are you asking for stress or are you asking for possibility? So, ask for possibilities, universe. Show me the infinite possibilities for all of this that I'm doing to happen, or for me to receive this or study this with total ease, joy, and glory.
Thank.
And about the stress part of it, she can use the tool, as I said, the clearing statement. All the stress, right, wrong, good, bad, good, online shots, voice, focus, and that keeps getting released.
Move.
Or just ask your stress to be released. Just say, I let go of all the stress. I let go of all the stress. I let go of all the stress. And then ask, what are the infinite possibilities here for me to do this with total ease, joy, and glory? Always ask for possibilities. So if you have nothing else, if you don't remember any tools, just ask, What else is possible here? What else is possible here? What else is possible here? You will see it will just shift the energy and you will have ease, joy, and glory. Use the all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. How does it get better than this? Whatever tools I just gave you, shared with you. Listen to this call again if it is possible. Write down the tools and use it and just see the magic. I'm sure you'll come back to me saying, "Oh, it was so much fun. It was हाँ सिर्फ ये पूछने से ये हो गया." Like it was that simple. We didn't know about it. It's that simple.
Yeah, thank you so much for this. And yeah, another question is, okay, when we prepare for competitive exams, we think we should give time for family, but sometimes the time which we spend with them engulfs almost all of our time. How do we deal with the family time while preparing? So this may work for again another thing also, like if they want to take a small kind of rest, let us go with our friends in Instagram, friends in Facebook, or friends in
Yeah,
like,
any kind of
yeah,
distraction. So
distraction.
as I said again in here, you can use that. Okay. First of all, what is the point of view? I mean, before what I wanted to actually share the answer here or possibility here. First of all, when I heard the whole thing,
Either
I
question keda.
always want to spend more time with family, or whatever she said. Always. When you say, what is her point of view? That she wants to do this always. So, firstly, she will have to release that point of view that the whole thing she's confusing herself here, right?
Yeah.
By this, and then always spend time means if you want to always spend time, you will not be able to get time for anything else. It is obvious because that's what you're putting in the universe that I always do not use that word always like this only, like just carelessly. So, firstly, let go of that always thing. Oh, I always want to spend time studying or always want to spend time with my family. And then again, ask body or, ask yourself, should I spend now? Should I now study? Which is like, if it is feeling no, and ask, okay, give your second option. Should I spend more time with my family? If that makes you smile or light and happy, spend that time with family. And then after half an hour, 1 hour, whatever that little slot you've given, ask, okay, body, come on. Okay, if I tell myself, okay, Neenu, now can we study? Should we study? Okay, like it feels no something else. Like you will get answers yourself. No, okay, let me have a cup of tea or let me go on the Instagram for some time. Oh, let me. Okay, allow yourself to do that. 10 minutes. Okay, let's do 10 minutes of this, and then now can we study? And then body will say okay because it is happy. Okay, study, and then okay now what will it? What are the possibility? Infinite possibilities to me have joy and fun with studies and receive the contribution of whatever I'm studying. And there, the whole thing, whatever is going to come in the exams comes to you. I'm telling you out of experience, I should have, if I knew these kind of questions, I would have asked my niece also to join and she would have actually shared this, that, she was asking the paper while she was asking, oh, what contribution is this? What contribution is, whatever I studied in this? And she got the questions exactly what was supposed to like the answers exactly what she studied. In one of the papers she had studied at least 50% of the portion and not 50, and the questions came exactly only from the 50%.
Yeah.
So everything is possible if you're choosing it.
I've in my life I've seen a lot of magic, such magics like we don't know where it comes from. We ask, our mind asks,
100%.
and it
Wait, I'm telling you, I am, I'm like so free, no tension. Okay, so anything, any situations, I'm like, today I just went to the carpenter and like, okay, what else is possible here? What else? That person is trying to, get angry and argue. And in my head, I was like, okay, I told him, it's okay, whoever's mistake it is, fine. Okay, what else is possible here? And then universe just shows you what you are willing to receive. So ask, always ask, I'm willing to receive magic. Universe, show me more magic here.
Okay, fine. So somebody asks like how to control my mood swings. Like I'm oscillated. Like whether I'm capable or not. I'll be able
You
to.
know, ask them to connect to me. Firstly, I'll give them sessions
Sure,
because
sure.
this is the thing. So, okay, how to, because what I do is I use the tools, processes, and I clear those energies, and there, you're good to go. You might just scale up
Sure, sure.
from there.
Like in the description, I'll give your Instagram and website handle also, so that they will be able
Yeah,
to
sure.
connect to you. Yeah.
So good. And otherwise, okay, for mood swings. Firstly, your point of view becomes your reality. So keep changing your point of view that this happens. So whatever you think it happens, like, oh my, I am like this. You made yourself like this then, your point of view became your reality. So what you do is clear that energy, right, wrong, good, bad, what, walk all night, choice, voice, forwards, and yourself, release that. And now ask yourself, okay, let's stop oscillating. There are many things actually in this involved. I cannot give you one tool here. There are
Of
many
course.
tools and processes. So for these kind of questions, anybody going through depressions or these kind of, mental whatever, there are many things involved, many kind of situations it could be. So unless I talk to the person, I do not know, what energy that, where is this person coming from. So more detailed kind of questions, I can take them, if they are connecting with me or,
Sure,
whenever it
sure,
is
sure.
possible. Sure.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah, that's it. Like these are the like like repeated questions from different candidates. Yeah, and thank
Okay.
you. You have answered them wonderfully for every question. I thought, okay, so all of the questions
Yes.
are something like same, but
Similar.
you have
Yeah. And
answered
I've
in
given
a
them different
different way.
options. Yeah, I've
Thank you
given
so
them
much.
different options. So
Yeah.
use, if they ask them to, is this going to be recorded? I mean, is this being shared somewhere?
Yeah, yeah. It is on YouTube and
Yeah.
Facebook.
So
Yeah.
ask them to write whatever tools I give, and for one day use it in different areas, and then just respond, on the page, like wherever you're posting. So they can just respond so that we can see like what changed for them.
Yeah,
You know,
sure, sure, sure. I'll
if
ask
you use
them
the
to.
tools, surely going to change. I
Sure,
have
sure.
no doubt about that.
Sure, sure. Of
Yeah.
course, in the another maybe another in another meeting we would ask the same from them. They we can ask them like let them share
Yeah,
their
yeah, like what?
experience.
Yeah, but if only if they use the tools.
Yeah, of course, I can
Yeah,
understand.
yeah,
Yeah,
and also make that choice. Also make that choice to have ease, joy, and glory in their life.
sure, sure.
Yeah.
And yes, of course, we've done with the questions and you can share something if you have anything to share with them for, or
So yeah, for me, see, if you're asking, firstly, if you're asking for ease, joy, and glory, if you're asking for a change, so if there is a behavioral pattern that you get scared, or if you make anything, see, you as a being, as a person, you are an infinite being. You are a powerhouse. And what we think is exams are more powerful or more greater than me. Okay, if I make that significant, much more than me, it isn't it for me difficult to cross that? But if you just make it insignificant, okay, like, oh, it's insignificant. I can do it. I'm powerful. Okay. You can just use this also. I am power. I am confident. I am power. I'm confident. And there, see, if you become the power and you make something less than you, because you are a powerhouse. It is your choice to do this. It is you're choosing to be successful or outcreate that or win that. If you have chosen, it has to be that way. But if you think, oh, that person is better than me, you made somebody else greater than you. Obviously, your point of view has become your reality. You will be less always, and that other person or the other exam is greater than you, and then it is difficult for you to outcreate that. So, what you have to first believe that you are the one who is the source of everything in your reality. So Reshmi, if you are power and if you are an infinite being, if you are confident, if you Is there anything that you cannot do? You might do it differently, somebody else might do it differently. You might be successful in a different area, I might be successful in a different area. But yet, we competition will get us nowhere. I have to just know that I am, it's not about competition. It is about, I have to outcreate my fears, my, whatever that I think I am less at, or, lacking, or smaller at. And okay, keep asking, what are the infinite possibilities for me to outcreate this? What are the infinite possibilities for me to outcreate fear? Constantly ask for that change. Okay, what identify? Where am I lacking? Do not look at others. Do not make others significant or greater than you. Just look at, and not even the studies. How can I outcreate this? How can I win this? How can I win this? Okay, not even how. What will it take for me to win this? What are the possibilities for me to win this or be successful in this? Constantly ask for change in yourself. Overcome your fears and doubts. There is nothing which will stop you in anything.
Thank you, thank you so much for this wonderful session. Yeah,
Thank you for having me.
yeah. Fine. Hopefully, I think like every of my students, whoever watching this and whoever is going to watch later, will get benefited, because this is
Yeah.
something for throughout the
So,
life. Yeah, thank you so much, Neenu, and I'm
yeah.
happy that we've
Yeah.
connected for the first time through this like a very wonderful
I
session,
know.
and of course it should be continued. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Neenu.
definitely yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rashmi, for
Thank you.
having me.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Take care.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.
Recording stop.
பார்த்தீங்க நமக்கே தக்க நம்ம டேரெக்டாக சொல்லுவாங்க நம்ம கேள்வி எப்படி